Hi everyone, it's Aisling and welcome back to my channel. So I am so excited today because it is my first video in Drugstore Week. If you're not sure what Drugstore Week is, basically it's a drugstore or pharmacy brands, and I'm going to do a week of videos dedicated to drugstore products, and I'm going to apply them on my face in different ways and talk about my favorite things, and we're just going to have an awful lot of fun this week. So I was asking you guys for requests on Twitter, and I think I have all the videos kind of rounded up. This is the first one, so I have pre-filmed 4 videos I think now at this stage, so this will be number 5, but you'll see it first. I just didn't want to do this video until I was fully prepared. Also, I want to apologise for my appearance. I know I shouldn't be apologising, I shouldn't care really, to be honest, but I know people will be like, wow, you look like crap. I have been sick for the best part of a week. I have not left my house in over a week, so I've gone from the bed to the couch to the bed. And if it wasn't for Jimmy, I don't know what I would have done. He was like my saviour. He made me meals, he brought me tea in bed and Lemsips. He went to the pharmacy when I was at death's door to pick up medication for me. Oh, he's just the best. Ah, I love him. So anyway guys, today's video is going to be the nothing over $5, €5, £5, I don't know. Anytime I do these videos with currencies involved, I get ripped to shreds because I'm Irish, so I should only stick with euro. But people don't realize that 45% of my viewers are actually from the US. So that's that out of the way. We're going to just talk about affordable products that I can find for under a $5. Let's just say a $5, okay? Let's get into the tutorial and apply some makeup to my face because my poor face has not seen any makeup in a week and I'm looking forward to this big time. So the first thing I'm going to do is apply my primer. I'm using the W7 Magic Primer, and this is just a silicone based primer. It looks very like the Smashbox one. I've used this a few times actually. I quite enjoy this. I'm just going to apply that to my T-zone area. Wow, I have so many spots as well. I look delightful, you might say. So I really do enjoy this primer. I think it is quite lovely, and for the price, I mean, you can't really be going wrong. So if you are looking for a really affordable primer, I highly recommend W7. It is a UK brand, but it's available in pharmacies in Ireland and you can buy it on Amazon and stuff like that. I'll try and find links to everything and leave them in the description bar below. Okay, so let's get some foundation on my face. Now, I had a bit of an issue, guys. Even though this video is a full face of products under a $5, I wanted them to be good quality as well and things that I recommend to you guys. Now, the 2 foundations that I have that are roughly in or around the €5 mark are the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Foundation and the Catrice HD Liquid Coverage. The Catrice one's actually a little bit more expensive. It's like €6.50 and this one is like €6. So I'm going to go with the Wet n Wild one, but that is just another option for you guys. My shade is in cream beige and I love this foundation and I highly recommend it. And the reason why I'm including a kind of a little bit more of a pricier foundation, a whole euro, it's because my concealer, which you will see in a minute, is the Lasting Perfection Concealer and it is like €3. So I think I can compensate with the concealer foundation combo, if you get what I mean. I'm just going to apply that all over my face. I didn't actually get makeup tools that fall under the $5 category, but I will do like an affordable makeup tools video very, very shortly. That was just too much stress on me. The makeup was hard enough to research. So I love this foundation. It looks amazing on camera. It looks amazing in real life. It is gorgeous and it just blends out like a dream and it covers everything I needed to cover. I'm going to prime my eyelids now. I want to apologise to all my UK followers. I know you guys go crazy when I use Wet n Wild or too much of it in a video because it's not available to you guys over there. But it is amazing and I know you can buy it on Amazon as well. I'm going to use this shadow primer. This is the Photo Focus one from Wet n Wild and I love this because it just reminds me so much of the Urban Decay Primer Potion, but at a fraction of the price. So I'm just going to apply that to my eyelids naturally. This is bomb, and if you can get a hold of it, pick it up. So before I go in with any eyeshadows, I just want to set that primer. I'm going to take my translucent pressed powder from MUA. This was £1. You can see that the currencies are already getting all messed up because some products are not available in Ireland, some are available in the US. So after setting that, I'm going to take this little eyeshadow palette from MUA. This costs £4, under a $5, straight up. I love this palette even though it's not like the most amazing pigmentation. I mean, it's really, really affordable and you can get a decent look out of it. I am going to take this shade here, which is the second tone in. I think I'm going to go for something a bit cool tone today. Shocker. I'm taking this on a Morphe M502 brush. These Morphe brushes are so inexpensive. I highly recommend them. I'm not going to zoom in for this transition application part because, I mean, you can see what I'm doing. It's not very exciting, is it? I just kind of blend it out a little bit on the outer portion of the eye. Nothing too crazy, as you can see. Okay, I had to put tape on because I'm just not, I'm not in the greatest health. So I'm not doing a great job with this outer V. So I'm just going to take a more precise brush and I'm going to take that same color and just kind of run it a little bit lower in the crease. I'm just literally building up a very cool tone crease for myself. This is going to be in no way, shape or form any sort of amazing eye look whatsoever. So I'm going to take this like creamy shade here and I'm just going to place that right into tear duct area, I guess, to kind of open up my eye a little bit more, I think. I've never used this shade here before, so I'm going to take it on this flat shader brush and I'm going to apply that kind of, I think, just like in the center portion of the eye. Like I said, this is going to be quite cool. So lots of silvers. Not the most amazing shade I've ever used, but we'll get there. I mean, at the end of the day, this palette was £4, so you won't be expecting the most amazing eyeshadows, but definitely you'll get a bit of quality. I'm going to take my brush and just kind of blend out any harshness from that shade there. And now I'm going to go in with this kind of bluey grey shade. I don't know what it is, but I'm interested in it. I'm going to place that on the extreme outer corner of the eye. It's not crazy pigmented. Definitely gonna need to build up this shadow. Okay, that shade's not doing what I wanted to do. It's kind of crap. So I'm gonna go in with this shade here and see what we can do with that one. It's a smutty charcoaly color. It's much better. I just want to kind of deepen up the outer corner of my eye. This is really going to be the most boring plain. Probably a look I've done similar before, but it's just to show you what you can achieve with an affordable palette. So now, just to deepen up that outer corner, I'm just going to take the black shade here and I'm just going to take that on a little teeny tiny brush and I'm just going to, like I said, deepen up the outer corner here. This black's not bad. I've used it before actually as an eyeliner if I just wet it, which worked out pretty well. So I'm just going to blend that out there. And I think that's about the max I'm going to be able to do with this eye look. So I'm just going to pop a little bit of that cream shade that I used in the inner corner of my eye. I'm just going to use that just to highlight underneath the brow as well. Now I'm going to go in with my eyeliner, and honestly you cannot beat the Essence liquid ink liner, and it costs like €3 at the most. I'm pretty happy with that, so I'm just going to leave it to dry and I'm going to do my brows. I actually think that the eyeshadows look very similar to the ones from the Naked 2, and I'm actually quite impressed with them and the way that they look for a £4 palette. I'm going to fill in my eyebrows next, so I'm taking another Essence product. Essence is just bomb when it comes to affordability. This is their brown eyebrow pencil and this was like £1.30. It's not the most amazing eyebrow product, but it is definitely the most amazing one for the price. And I actually don't mind it. Like, I think it's quite nice. This is an additional brow step that you actually don't need to take, but I just saw this and I was like, why not talk about it? It's the Essence Make Me Brow. I found that it's a dupe to Benefit's product. What the hell was that called? Why can't I think of the name of it? So next up, I'm going to apply my mascara, and this one is the Rock Couture from Catrice, and this is really inexpensive. All the Catrice and Essence mascaras are so inexpensive, and I have tried a few high-end mascaras, and to be honest, I don't think it's a mascara that makes your lashes. I really think it's the falsies that bring the whole look together. So I'm just going to apply a couple of coats of this anyway. Now, I don't have great lashes, but this mascara definitely does kind of flick out my lashes and make them look a little bit longer. Like you can see from this side to this side, it's just a little bit more open. Okay, so for falsies, I'm going to take these Amazing Shine lashes. These are just pharmacy brand. I think they're like €1 or €2, and you can get them in most pharmacies in Ireland. I'll try and find them on Amazon or something, because I think I did see them on Amazon before. But like I always say, it's not about the lashes, it's about the lash glue, and I just love that duo glue. It's just the best glue ever. I just love lashes on any kind of eye look. They just pull the whole thing together. I'm gonna take my concealer, and we've already discussed this, so I'm taking the Last Imperfection from Collection. I'm just gonna apply that underneath my eye in a triangle position just to brighten up the whole area and just add a bit more definition to the face. Also, I have bags under my eyes that put Gucci to shame. I want to cover those. Right, I'm gonna just blend that out with my beauty blender. I'm going to set my under eye area, and I'm taking the Wet n Wild Colour Icon Preserve Your Cabana powder, and I've been loving this lately, so I'm just going to take that on a setting brush and just apply it underneath my eyes just to stop that concealer budging. And also it kind of has like a little bit of highlighting properties in it, so it will make my under eye area a little bit more highlighted. Now to set the base, we've already seen this, so I'm taking the MUA pressed powder, £1 like I said, and I buy all my MUA on Superdrug's website because it's just handy. It gets me really quickly, and the service there is just amazing. Right, well, I'm going to take this dark brown here that we used kind of on the outer corner. I'm just going to place that under my lower lash line, and I'm taking that really pale silver that I put on my eyelid, and I'm taking a flat shader brush to apply this. Before I apply my mascara to my lower lashes, I'm just going to take Essence Teddy Liner. This is their eyeliner. I'm just going to run that in my waterline. Just going to apply some mascara to my lower lashes. Okay, next I'm going to contour. Now, I have searched high and low online and everything to see can I find this in euros, and I can't. It is the Wet n Wild Mega Glow Contour Palette, and I can't remember how much I paid for this. It was definitely like in around the €4, €4.50 mark. Now for my blusher and highlighter, I'm just going to take this palette because it's my favourite palette and I love the shades in it. So I'm going to take the blush shade, which is very like Nars's Orgasm in my opinion. Some of you might disagree, but honestly, compared side by side, they're very close. Taking the middle shade to highlight. That was like a big thing for me when I was like organising these videos, is I wanted all the products to be different because you don't want to see like the same makeup look over and over. I'm going to take a Catrice lip liner, and this is in the shade Tom and Berry. Huh, how cute. I'm just going to line my lips. And for lipstick, I'm going to take number 2 Matte. This is from the Matte collection from Essence, and this is just this gorgeous like mauvey pink. They smell amazing. Oh my god, they smell divine. I kind of want some gloss. Okay, not technically a gloss, but it is a lip paint, and it's from LA Girl. And I know LA Girl is only available in the US in drugstores, but it was the only gloss I have that's within the price range because the rest of them are all been thrown out. So I'm just going to apply that in, kind of in there. Okay guys, I think we are pretty much done. So let's take my little bunny ears down. So I think we are done. We have not used any products, I hope, in this video that were over $5. I am so glad you guys are joining me for this exciting week of drugstore products, drugstore week, that's what I'm just calling it. I'm actually kind of happy and a little bit surprised that this makeup tutorial turned out to be what it was like, because it was touch and go there for a moment, guys. So thank you so much guys for tuning in. I hope you really enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up if you did like it, and don't forget to subscribe down below. I now hear that clicking the bell is not enough to get notified for my videos, so I don't know what's going on. I'm still talking to YouTube constantly about it, but we'll get there one day, I am sure. So thank you so much guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up if you did. And yeah, I hope you are looking forward to drugstore week, because I really am. And I hope the rest of the looks are interesting and fun for you guys. I will talk to you all tomorrow. Ah, how exciting. 7 days with me. You'll be sick of me by the week. Thanks guys. Mwah. Bye.